San Diego, California. Glad you could be with us. Tonight's game promises to be a good one. Both teams extremely well prepared as the Saints get set to take on the Bolts. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
I'll tell you, if you're looking for someone to watch on defense, take a look at what he does all game long. Maybe he'll take on 2 blocks to free up someone else to make a play, or just plow over some lineman to get a sack. I'll tell you, when you talk about a defensive lineman, you're talking about this guy.
Tomlinson will have to be at his best against that defense if he's hoping to help carry his team to a victory. He'll also try to get him out of the backfield, get him on a few screens and dump-offs. He's a threat whenever he has the ball in his hands, so don't be surprised to see him touch the ball over 20 times throughout today's game.
You can see these guys are fired up and ready to get this thing going.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Lights are on, both teams are ready, so let's go to the field for the opening kickoff. The Chargers are lined up for the kickoff. Booming kick downfield. From the 3. Still running. Keeps his feet moving. Not much on that return.
Nope, they had him fumbling and bumbling all around before the 20. That return was over before it ever got anywhere.
1st and 10. The Bolts come out in a nickel package. Throws on the move. Great pass. He doesn't appear to lose anything on the ball when he throws on the run.
He may actually be better when he moves like that. He's one of those guys who's good at creating. He's good at moving around back there. And then a lot of time he'll give his receiver an extra beat that he needs to get open.
McAllister, the lone back. Back to the field. Foley created problems in the backfield on that. The Saints appear capable of running away with this game, John, if they can get everything rolling offensively. A couple of turnovers, and this could turn into a rout.
High-powered offenses aren't very high-powered when they don't have the ball.
2nd and long coming up here. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. It's away the off-balance throw. It's going the other way. Stiff arm keeps him at bay. Saw the single coverage, let it go, but the defense was there to pick it off.
Give this defense a shot.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Breeze sends a man in motion. Hodge records the stop at the 23-yard line and picks up about 4.
Try this defense here.
Within scoring distance. Gates moves in motion. Tomlinson slips the tackle. Missed tackle. Bellamy takes him down at the 15-yard line. That game will into a fresh set of downs.
He just exploded towards the marker that time. That was a big-time run.
Looking for room. Grant makes the tackle at the 13-yard line. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
They're inside the 15. The backs are lined up in an I. Cross play to the left. Ruff with the tackle at the 10-yard line. So he picks up a couple of yards, but he's exhausted and headed for the sideline. Third down now, and the 5-yard line is where they have to reach. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. On the call, Roger whacks the ball carrier at the 10. Good job plugging up the holes on that play.
That's why they pick up all those old defensive linemen. Who do this kind of thing. They don't even look at players in the combine for defensive tackle unless they weigh 300 pounds or more. Because they know if you can't clog up the line of scrimmage, you'll free the linebackers to make those plays.
And it's up. He made that one easily. The Bolts are ready to kick this one off. He got all of that one. From the 3-yard line. Their last drive ended with a pick. And the offense right now ready to call their first play on this drive.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
1st and 10. McAllister, the deep back. Drops back. Going long to the left. Hurdles through. Across midfield. Dives and brings him down. Good read finding the single coverage in the secondaries.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The Chargers come out in a nickel package. Pass play here on 1st down. Looking for an option. Rolls right. Looking for the long completion down the left side. And he can't hang it. He read the single coverage and went for it all on 1st down. Brooks will work out of the shotgun. Hands it off. Solid hit. Just crushed it.
The thing is, when you get hit like that, it's like having a bumblebee in your helmet. You just can't get rid of it.
Short gain on that burst through the middle. Maybe half a yard.
I don't think I'd call that run a burst. That was more of a limp up the middle.
The Bolts come out in a nickel package. Steps up. Slings it out to the left. And this pass is completed. Number 29 with the tackle at the 19-yard line.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Passing on 1st down. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Quarterback getting up a little slowly after that play.
He's lucky he was able to get rid of it, but he has to be careful. Passes like that can make for some easy interception.
Only one man back. Pressure coming. Looking downfield. Rolls right. To the end zone. Almost picked off. No one there, and now it's 3rd down. 7th play of this drive. McAllister, the lone back. Hands off to the tailback. The Barrett makes the stop at the 17. Goose McAllister doesn't get anywhere near the marker, John.
That was a strange selection on 3rd and long. They may have wanted to play that one close to the vest to make sure they at least got 3 from this drive.
This field goal will tie things up. And it's on its way. He had plenty of room to spare. The Saints not enough. The Saints are set to kick it deep. And he got all of that one. A great kick. No return on that kickoff, and they'll get ready to start the drive at the 20.
This defense looks good.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Bellamy brings him down at the 25-yard line. Picked up about 6 yards that time.
A smart coach would call this defense.
2nd and 5. Tomlinson, the lone back, on the carry. Rogers makes the play at the 28, gain of 3.
Smart coach would call this one.
3rd and a deuce. Tomlinson lines up behind his fullback in the eye. So at the end of 1, we're all time. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the 2nd quarter. It's 3rd down, 2 to go. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Hands it off. Closing in. The defense reaches him. They brought an all-out blitz, John, and took him down for the loss.
They get pressure on him from all angles. He didn't have a chance.
Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3-and-out. Here's the punt. They'll stop this one where it went out.
Stop and listen to the DJ.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. McAllister fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Godfrey got his hands up and tipped the pass away.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
McAllister, the lone back, looking upfield. Play action. Throwing. Drops the interception. John is able to tip it away again.
On every pass, there's a window you try to throw the ball through. And right now, the defense is just shutting the window.
Only 1 man in the backfield. Diving tackle to bring him down. Good solid run there, and that's exactly what they will be looking for all day long on the ground.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. And, you know, that's the kind of production that every coach is looking for. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Jammer takes him down at the 50. McAllister covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. They give it to the halfback. Fakes the handoff. On the run. It's going the other way. Loses the defender. Forced that one just enough. The defense was there to pick it off.
The defensive coordinator knows their tendencies. He sent his guys out there looking for a pass. You put it up, and boom, they get the interception.
Grant makes the play at the 47-yard line. He might have gotten a yard or 2.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
Handed off to the back, setting up play action, throwing. This pass is incomplete.
Number 84, the intended receiver on the play.
Split back this time. Tosses it right. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
Time to call a special teams play.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. Here's the kick. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. It's 1st and 10. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. He hands it off. Great fake. Throwing on the run. Godfrey makes the stop at the 40. Nice read, finding the receiver who is in single coverage.
Set up the screen and follow the block.
1st and 10. They'll go from the I formation. Passing on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. He lets that one loose, but overthrows his receiver.
Looks like he might be pressing a little bit out there. He needs to be a little more patient, find his receiver, and then deliver the ball on a spot that his receiver can go to.
McAllister, the lone setback. Surveying the field. Launches it deep to the left. The pass was incomplete. Brooks saw the double coverage, but thought he could get it to the receiver. 2-minute warning coming up. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Shot out of a cannon, John. He exploded after we got the handle.
He hit that hole in a hurry, didn't he? He'll do that kind of thing to you. He's always working on his speed, finding a way to get just that little bit more quick. I'll tell you, he sure heck looked quick on that play.
Lassiter stops him at the 31.
Watch this one here. He had them all lined up, looking for the knockout. He just missed. That's one of the things that's going on in this league right now. Too many guys going for the big hit instead of wrapping up the ball carriers. Go for the home run on this pass. Keep an eye out for those safeties lurking.
He'll pass on 1st down. Looking downfield, rolling out to his right. This one falls incomplete. So it's now 2nd down to look to catch the defense guessing here. And this is the 7th play of this drive. McAllister, the lone setback. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Diving tackle at the 20-yard line. Brooks flings that pass in there.
That's great timing between the quarterback and the receiver on that play. The ball got into the receiver right as he was coming out of his break.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Rolls right. Buying time. Keeps it. And he steps out of bounds at the 11-yard line. So it's 2nd down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz, so I'd go with something to my running back. A swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
Dropping back, throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of them so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. The Saints are lined up for the kickoff. Good distance. From the 9. To the 20. The 30. Forced a 3-and-out on the last series.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
1st and 10. Using split backs. He'll pass on 1st down. Pressure, gets rid of it. And his pass is completed. Bellamy records the stop at the 44-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Under pressure, throws it, incomplete. Breeze saw the pressure and got rid of the ball.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Throwing. He finds his man. Brad stops him at the 46-yard line. Looks like he's calling an audible. Pass play here on first down with the pass. The pass is picked off. The veteran safety is there for the interception.
You know, there are three types of safety. Ones who play to run well, ones who play to pass well, and ones that do both well. He's a both kind of player. Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Throws on the run. And he hits his target. The receiver showing us soft hands on that reception.
The guy's been working really hard trying to improve. Looks like all that extra work is paying dividends.
Foley stops him for negative yardage. And he's brought down for a loss. Outstanding play.
I'll tell you, that was a heck of an effort to get in there and make that play and force him into a big loss like that.
The Bolts come out in a nickel package with the throw, and it's complete. You could hear the collision up here.
He's feeling it right now. Either that or he's numb all over. And that's worse.
Passing on first down. Throwing. On the ball. Dives and brings him down at the 37-yard line. Ball on the 37-yard line. Fifth play of this drive. And this should be the last play of the half. Only one man back. Dives and makes the tackle. New Orleans calls a timeout. They have one timeout remaining. They'll have to really get it because it'll be about a 53-yard attempt. And it's on its way. No good. It hit the crossbar. The end of the second quarter with the score 20-10. San Diego 3. Back to the game.
Waking up, solidarity is evident.
Let's take a look at our halftime stats. The Saints are ready to kick this one off. Booming kick downfield. From the 5-yard line to the 20. The Bolts will start the drive from the 22-yard line.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Ball on their own 22. They're having no success running on first down.
Which is one reason why they find themselves on the short end of the stick right now. It's hard to have consistent success without balance.
Right, picks up about 4 yards on that reception.
Give this one a shot.
They need 5. From the gun. Hand it off to the back. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Tomlinson couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Breeze scans the defense from the gun. With the pass, Big pop that time.
Boom! Now that is big-time football.
Good looking play there as they pick up the first down to keep the drive alive. It's 1st and 10. The Saints come out in a nickel package. John, one of your favorite terms right here. I'm going to use it.
Boom. Yeah, but that's worse than a boom. That kind of hit could loosen your teeth. Call this defense here.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. They need 5. Only one man in the backfield. Receives the handoff. Jones makes the stop at the 49. Good blocking up front, allowing him to find the seam downfield that he needed.
That's some good stuff right there. You give it to your back, have him pull straight ahead for good yardage, and you get a new set of downs to work with.
On the ground. The defender brings him down at the 44-yard line. Pickup of about 7.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
They have to reach the 41 to convert. Freeze with a man in motion. Tomlinson drops behind the line for a loss of a couple. Nowhere to go that time. The defensive line gets very good penetration.
This line's very aggressive up front. They like to stunt and use power moves to get into the backfield. A lot of teams think that the best way to move the ball on the ground against them is to run it right at them. Try and wear them out. Looks like they might be trying to do that same kind of thing.
Drops back, gets the pass off, incomplete pass. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Number 5 comes into the game for the punt. Lewis sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the punt. No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
Imagine waking up, solidarity is evident. How many moves? Time is irrelevant. People to places, the message basic. From race this to city,
1st and 10.
change.
McAllister, the lone setback. He'll pass on 1st down. Closing in, on the move. And this pass is completed. Great throw on the move, John.
I'll tell you, he might be even more dangerous on the run than he is when he stands back there in the pocket.
Waking up, solidarity is evident. How many moves? Time is irrelevant. People to places, the
It's
message
1st and
basic.
10. The Chargers come out in a nickel pack. Gets the call. Fakes the handoff. Rolling out to his right. Breaking through. The 40. Number 29 with the tackle at the 46-yard line. Great run to pick up the first.
This is the thing that he makes it so tough on a defense, because they have to get out there and cover his receiver, and then you also have to cover him. Right here, they didn't do a good job of covering the quarterback.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. He's looking, throwing. He finds his man. He's pushed out at the 40. The Saints are having success on 1st and 2nd down on this drive and haven't faced a 3rd down situation yet.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Give it to the halfback. Godfrey makes the tackle at the 38. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
They have to reach the 30 to convert. Only one man in the backfield. Looking for a receiver. Throws on the move. The pass falls incomplete. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
Edwards takes him down at the 33-yard line. John is still trying to move the ball on the ground.
This is a tough physical team that likes to run the ball in just about any situation. When you can run the ball consistently, it really wears down the interior line and helps to slow down those pass rushers.
The kick is up. Clearly not the result he was looking for.
Imagine waking up, solidarity is evident. How many moves? Time is irrelevant. People to places.
You should
The
stop
message
with this
basic.
one.
From race to citizen
So
to
we have
assist
first and
change.
10 here. Rushing on first down has not worked out for them today. Less than a 2 yards per carry average.
Stuffed like a turkey. I mean, less than 2 yards isn't very good.
Tomlinson couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. They give it to the halfback. Great fake. Throwing. Incomplete pass. Freeze found the single coverage he wanted. He just couldn't get it in there.
A smart coach would call this play.
Freeze with split backs. Dropping back. Pressure with the throw. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete. He won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Number 5 will come in now to punt it away. Here's the punt. From the 21-yard line. He had a nice return on that punt.
And no matter how good a punt is, it doesn't mean anything if your team can't stop the return.
So they have first and 10 here. Only one man back. On the carry. Sheds the back. Heel makes the stop at the 37-yard line. Good gain for the offense here in the second half.
This is one of those guys who seems to play better as the game goes on. The more he gets the ball, the better he does. So I'd expect to see him get quite a few touches here as the game winds down.
At the end of 3, the score is 10-3. The Saints have the lead and are in control as we begin the final quarter. They need 6.
Set.
Hand off to the tailback. Edwards makes the tackle at the 42. Picked up about 6 yards that time. 3rd and short. They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. They'll go with the run once again. Drop behind the line for a loss of a couple. A 3rd down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the 4th quarter when you're playing with a lead.
And rather than punt, they're going to let the offense have a shot at this 4th down. McAllister. Lieber holds him down behind the line. The offense turns the ball over on down.
When a team gambles and makes it, the coach is a hero. If they fail, everyone will second-guess the coach all week long.
So they have first and 10 here. Only one man back. Breeze sends a man in motion. Pass play here on 1st down. Throwing. Incomplete. John, it looked like it was tipped at the very last moment by the safety.
That was a good read of the quarterback. That's what you need to do when you're playing center field.
Tomlinson, the lone back. Breeze sends a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Howard is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 37-yard line. He was fortunate to get anything on that one.
And that's a tribute to their strength and conditioning coach. These guys spend almost as much time in the weight room as they do on the field. And you see it pay off. And the guy can turn a play that looks like a sure loss into a play for a couple of yards.
Freeze starts out of the shotgun with the throw, and he hits his target. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got popped. I'll tell you one thing, he's going to feel that in the morning.
Nice ball going to the air, and then a move change.
You should stop it at this point.
It's 1st and 10. The Bolts line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Throws it. The pass ball's incomplete. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
That wasn't a sack. But what it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
The backs are lined up in an I. Gates, the motion man. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. He's flush in the pocket and isn't able to get anything close to what they needed.
That might be one of those times where you're better off just throwing it away. This defense will stop him for sure.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. The Saints come out in a dime package. With the pass, incomplete. The tight end was right there, but he just couldn't get the pass under control.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job, delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Very important field goal attempt here. If he makes it, there'll be a touchdown behind. And it's on its way. The rookie sends it sailing through.
He's definitely got an NFL leg on him.
The Chargers get closer, but still need another score.
I think that this team has really created some opportunities and has grabbed the momentum.
He got all of that one. From the 6 to the 20. The Saints will start the drive from the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They'll go from the I formation. Hands it off. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Second and long. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. First play to the right. Drop behind the line for a loss of the couple. Dallas couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Brown dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Ball on their own 23. So the punting unit stays on the sideline. They're going to take a shot here on 4th down. Throws it to the 40. Number 29 makes the tackle at the 44-yard line. Ball on their own 44. And this is the 5th play of this drive. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. McAllister, the lone back. Stop behind the line. McAllister didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
Aimed it off to the back. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Only one man in the backfield. He can't wrap him up. Runs through the tackle. Edwards pulls him down at the 42-yard line.
I bet the defensive coordinator is telling his guys on the sidelines to get ready. Because it'll be up to them to stop any comeback attempt and hold on for the win.
8th play of this drive. It's surprising to see them go for it here. You'd expect a punt. Slings it across the middle. Lassiter stops him at the 45-yard line. This one is just about in the book.
Now watch how they get out of a jam. They're looking at a 4th and long situation here. And they call the perfect play at the perfect time. He makes one heck of a throw, and he gets it past the marker to keep him going. Everything had to work on that one, and everything did.
Set.
He'll just take a knee. The Chargers call a timeout. They have no timeouts left. That first down marker just inside the 35. No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out. And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. Time runs out. The game is over. The final score is New Orleans 10, San Diego 6. Not much offense featured in this one as the teams finished with less than a touchdown separating. Ernie Conwell is our horse trailer player of the game.